Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I am super excited to share with you a lot of things today. So, yesterday we embodied and scripted a new identity with new core beliefs, and we also designed the positive affirmations that I would be repeating and believing every single day when it comes to money, relationships, and self image. And so, yesterday before sleeping, I started using those affirmations. And today as well, in the morning, I did my positive affirmations and I already see some changes. And that's insane. So, I would like to share everything with you guys in details. I am going to be very real, very raw, very random. So bear with me. It would be like a conversation that I have with a friend. I always imagine that there is a friend with me and I'm talking to them because it's very awkward when I'm looking at myself like talking to a microphone and like there is no one else there. But yeah, I always think like there is a person listening to me and I'm sharing my life with them. So, the first thing is today I woke up. So, I did my positive affirmations and I put a new outfit to go to the gym. So, usually I put very baggy t shirts and, like I do low effort kind of situation and I kind of hide behind my clothes when I come to the gym. And today I decided to wear something daring. Even the color is very daring. Like I never wore something close to skin, I would say, like, like creamy color. And I put this like a set and it was very sexy. It was very close to my body and it showed my, like my whole body. I mean, like not like a naked way, like I'm not naked, but like it showed my like every curve of my body, I would say. I was a little nervous before, like I was hesitant. I was like, no, it's not the right time to do that and all that. And I was like, you know what, why not? Like, who cares? I am going to wear whatever I decide to wear. And everyone in the gym is minding their own business. So, whatever, I want to please myself, I want to look sexy, I want to feel hot, I want to feel like very, like looking good and all that. So, I did it. And it felt great. I was looking at myself in the mirror the whole time when I was passing by, and I was enjoying like people looking at me and all that. I was like, yep, I look sexy. I look good today. So that's one. I was very happy about how I felt today when it comes to my body and, my connection with my sexiness and my sensuality and how I feel. Um, the other thing, so the most important thing, or I say the most important shift that I noticed is actually awareness. It was insane. So I was never aware completely with my behaviors. Let me explain. So, for example, now when I behave in a certain way, I take a time and I think about how I behaved and how is this behavior is aligned with my goals and with the new identity I want to embody. And I was super proud of myself to be able to do that, to be aware of my own behavior. So the behavior was so at the gym, like like there's a lot of boys everywhere, and I noticed that like when boys look at me, I feel like, oh, I say to myself, why they are looking at me? Is this guy want to talk to me? This guy sounds like he's interested in me. Oh, is he going next to me because he wants to talk to me? Oh, he's look at me because he wants my number. Why he's not coming to talk to me? Why he didn't ask for my number? When he will ask for my number, etc. And I found myself thinking those thoughts, and I was amazed. So these those thoughts are more aligned with the Bikini energy because in instead of receiving, relaxing, and being the high value woman that is, knows her worth, know that she's stunning, and like she's looking really well and she's awesome and all that, I am acting as someone who's craving that attention, someone who is um, waiting for someone to come to talk to her, or like ask her out, or like validate her beauty, or validate her presence. And I was like, whoa, why do I act like that? This is not aligned with the new identity that I want to have. And the fact that I was able to pick up on that behavior was actually very good. I would say that's like a solid step towards embodying my new identity, because at that time when I found out how I am behaving, I knew that I was not releasing like that kind of energy, like attractive, very confident energy. I was more like releasing the pick me energy, the girl that is waiting for someone to come to talk to her and validate her and ask her for her number so she can feel beautiful and feel like wanted and all that. So, in that scenario, once I felt that, I thought about it in my head, and it was it took me some time to think about it and understood it, because it was difficult for me to see that, like that I actually released that kind of energy. And I was like, no, every time I'm going to feel that way, or like find myself behaving that way, I'm going to talk to myself and say, you are beautiful, you are confident, you are a high value woman, you don't chase, you attract. The right person will come to you naturally. You are incredible in every aspect. Like hyping myself up and reminding myself who I am and my worth and my self image. And yeah, that way I will switch energy like rapidly. But I know it's not gonna be rapidly, like I say, it's gonna take some time, but it's like a muscle. When you work out, it takes some time to see the results, so it would be the same thing. But if I do this every time I catch myself having this kind of behavior, it would definitely switch, right? So that was the first thing that I have. It was awareness. So I think awareness is the first step. I'm amazed and I'm proud of myself. When it comes to awareness, there was two other situations where I was aware and conscious about my behavior. The first one is I received a message from my ex. Like, this ex was super toxic in so many ways. Don't let me get started on that. And he was blocked in on every social media, on every platform possible. He cannot contact me. And he actually managed to like create a new Facebook account and send me a message through like a name that I don't know. And he's asking me to talk, like give him some time and like few minutes so he can talk to me and explain things to me, whatever. So with that, I was like, you know, maybe I would like to. I'm gonna send him a message. I'm gonna say, you know what, you want to talk to me? It will cost you $100 per minute to talk to me. you know. It's like for fun. I wanted to see if I can receive money like that, like just for fun. But at the same time, I catched myself having like another behavior that is not aligned with the new identity that I want. And the behavior is I am actually going to interfere and talk again with something that is in my past, which is something toxic. But I do not want toxic. I'm actually seeking and looking and open for only healthy relationships, and that's not it. So it doesn't really, it's not aligned. So like, no, this is not what you should do. You should actually ignore that message and just act as if you never received it, because it's not aligned with the new identity that you would like to have. And once again, I was super proud of myself because I catch myself going to do something that will get me backwards. But I was aware enough and conscious enough to see through that thinking. So, another situation I had today is, so I was at the gym. So, everything happened in the gym today. And while I was in the gym, I catched myself comparing my body and my beauty and how I look with another woman. So I saw this woman, she was stunning. She had amazing skin, amazing hair, amazing body. I was like, oh my God, she's more sexy than me and she's more beautiful than me, etc. I was like, oh, nope. You are comparing yourself with someone, meaning you are not seeing your own worth, and that's not healthy, that's toxic. You can actually admire the beauty of another woman and celebrate her beauty and how she looks and how she is, and at the same time you can celebrate your own beauty. And it doesn't mean her beauty cancels your own beauty. It just means that we are like a lot of attractive women, and there is room for everyone in this place. And it's not a competition, because like our brain is wired to always be in competition with our women. Sometimes it's unconscious, on an unconscious level. I can find myself comparing with other women and all that. And I catch myself doing that. I was like, no, not today. And I'm not gonna lie, it's actually hard, like, because you have to. It's like someone is like a teacher who's like, no, don't do this, you have to do this, no, it's not the right way to do this, you have. So I am doing that to myself, and it's not fun, I'm not gonna lie, but I know that it's actually part of the process. And it's a good sign that, like I said, I am conscious, I am aware of my own behaviors, and I am capable to switch the behavior and change it to something that is more aligned with the identity that I would like to have. And so, yeah, that's something I was super proud of, super happy to catch and to see today. I know I said catch a lot, so I'm so sorry about that. So, another thing happened today. Um, Actually, yesterday, sorry. So, another thing happens yesterday after scripting my new identity and the new affirmations that I will be repeating and all that. I got inspired. I think that's also part of the process. So, I got inspired to make an audio. I made an audio with my own voice, talking to myself, and I was telling myself, like, you are beautiful, listen to me, you are amazing, you are strong, you are so confident. When you enter every room, everyone looks at you. You are unforgettable. You have this charisma, this energy. You only attract like people who are successful and beautiful just like you, that loves you and respects you fully. You are so successful. Listen to me. This is reality. This is the truth. This is a fact. You actually make a lot of money. You have so much money. You can do whatever you want. You feel free. You do this, you do that. So I'm just giving you an idea. I don't remember exactly the audio that I did, but it was something that was, like this. Who was I was talking about my relationship with money, romantic partner, and also my self-image. So I did that with my own, like my language, like my country's language, so it can be like more personal. And I actually was listening. I listened to it yesterday before sleeping, and it felt super powerful. I cannot tell you how powerful it felt, because when I was hearing my voice telling me all that, it's like it was hitting me on a cellular level. And at the same time, when I was listening to it, I was agreeing with my head. I was like, yes, that's true. Yes, that's actually very true. That's a fact. Yes, I agree with that. Yes, that's true. I agree. I was saying that at the same time. I don't know. It's actually magical. I felt really, really good. I was smiling when I was going to sleep. And I also did that at the gym when I was on the treadmill with my headphones on. I repeat that over and over, and I was agreeing with it at the same time. Not, like vocally, like some everyone would like think I'm crazy saying like yes, yes, that's me. But I was doing it in my mind, I would say. So that's an inspiration that I got, and I really like it. It was very pleasing, and I think it would be helping me. So that's a habit that I will add to my routine when it comes to changing my identity and my core beliefs. And the other inspiration I got, I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to do some affirmations with my family as well. Like we can sit all together and say stuff all together, because I was like, if we are like all together as a family and we say positive affirmations together, there will be like more joy, more like powerful, beautiful energy that we can share all together, and it's gonna be an intimate moment, and we can all feel good together. And it felt really well. So that's something I'm going to try as well, and I'm gonna let you know. I'm just waiting on my family to come back. They're in vacation, so I'm waiting on them to come back, and I'm gonna try that with them, and I'm gonna let you know if it works and how it felt. So the other thing I wanted to share, it's about the money. So when it comes to money, something happened. So I found myself buying a new shampoo, buying a new cream, buying this and that, because I was like, oh, I have the money. I can buy whatever I desire. Money is a limited source for me. So whatever, it's not something that it's gonna finish, because when I go buy stuff, I always feel nervous, because I'm like, oh my god, I'm not sure if it's like the right decision. Should I buy this? I'm not gonna really need this, right? So why I'm buying this? And when I buy, I came home, I'm like, oh, that was a bad decision. I wasted money on this. I wish I didn't buy this. I always have this toxic relationship, and I feel bad afterwards and all that. It's like I'm wasting money all the time, because I have to save money. I have to save money. But today I didn't feel like that. I was super excited. I bought a new shampoo, a new cream, and today I'm super excited because I'm going to try the new shampoo, and I was, that's something awesome. Like money is giving me good feelings, and money comes and go, and it's gonna come like very soon. So it's never gonna end. And the last thing that I noticed, actually, I should have talked about this thing when I was talking about the inspiration. It's about my sleeping pattern. So something I forgot to talk to you about before is I am always struggling to sleep. When it comes to sleeping, I always scroll for like an hour before sleeping, and then when I shut my phone and I shut my eyes, there's a lot of thoughts in my mind, and I always tossing, and I never always takes me like an hour or more before sleeping, and it's annoying as hell. And yesterday I was like, I'm gonna try something new. I did my scrolling, I'm not gonna lie. And I had a laugh with a lot of very funny videos that I saw yesterday. But when it came time to sleep, I didn't feel guilty because I was sleeping like not early, like late. So I was like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna sleep now. And when I shut my eyes, I started repeating to myself, I sleep easily. Oh my god, my sleep is so good. I sleep super good. My sleep is so healthy. I can sleep so easily. Every time I shut my eyes and want to go to sleep, I just sleep. I started repeating that like over and over and over without stopping, and I actually slept easily. I think I slept before 30 minutes passed. I don't even know when I slept and how I did that. And usually I always know when I slept, and that's a bad thing actually. So I was like, oh my God, it was so easy. It's all about what I think, because I always say that I sleep bad, that I'm having hard time to sleep. That's exactly what happens. Like the universe agrees with me. Yes, you do, and that's what happens. But yesterday, I actually said the opposites. I was positive, not negative affirmations, and I did sleep very well. I even woke up earlier that I usually wake, and it was refreshing. I was very happy and pleased because I slept well. I woke up earlier than usual, and I was like, and it's always felt good when you do something and you succeed. It's amazing. So that's, can you imagine? That's only day one. That's day one, guys. I cannot, I can't. It's day one. Yesterday, we created the new identity. We listed everything we wanted to be. We wrote all the positive affirmations that we going to say every day. And today, there is a shift already happening. I'm just amazed. I don't know about you guys, but I am amazed. And I can't wait for the next steps coming. And I'm happy. I am super happy. I am very excited, and I am very proud of myself. And this is the first time that I do something and I continue doing it. I mean, like, this is the first time that I have an idea and I actually just do it, like without thinking, without researching. Usually, I always take time for me. I have to research, I have to make it perfect, I have to do this and that. And it feels natural. I think it's aligned with what I'm supposed to do. I don't know, but I feel like it's so easy and natural for me to connect with you guys, to share everything, and to talk about my life like this and this amazing, huge project that I am so excited about. And yeah, I hope you guys feel the same. I really, really hope that someone out there, it's, for me, it's, if it's one person is inspired by this, it's enough for me. I truly believe that, because um it would be like amazing to, if someone finds my YouTube channel. And I do not want to promote my YouTube channel. I do not want to do like any actions related to advertising my channel, or like publish it, or like do like on social media, whatever, or talk about it anywhere. I want that people who are aligned with this energy come to me and find me naturally. That's what I want. So, yeah, that's exactly what I want, and I am happy about that. I like the fact that I'm not chasing anything. I'm just going, like get I don't know how to say that, but like relax and enjoy the ride and enjoy the journey, and be open to receive all the people that are aligned with my energy and that can resonate with my projects. So whoever they're out there, I just want to tell you hi, and yeah, I hope you can find me soon. So bye now, and see you at my next video.